What's going on? A lot of people chatting right off the bat. Appreciate that. Sarah, welcome back. What's going up, Luke? AJ. I am eating my lunch. Steak and rice with some white sauce. It's pretty good. It's like a hibachi steak. It's really good. Sorry about that. We're just chilling. Intro is sick? Yeah, I've had it for a while. I don't use it enough. I'm usually too impatient to start the stream, so like I don't always play it. Sorry, I'm just My hair's a mess. Look how, oh my goodness, look how crazy it is. With that said, let's get this going. I need the stream to cooperate today. I know we had some droppage problems yesterday. You going AOU domain? Oh, you dropped a followed AJ. I got you. That makes sense. That makes sense. How's everybody doing on this fine weekend Sunday? Gotta wait for Steam to start up. We're still here. Still here. Sorry. Steam, like, I hate this about Steam, is I have auto updates on, and it... No. Muted? Oh my gosh, don't tell me I did this again. I'm not muted. I'm not muted. Am I still muted? Why is this happening to me? Is it... Can anybody hear me? Am I muted? Can you guys hear the voice, the words coming out of my mouth? I'm unmuted. We're good? Solid? Everybody can hear me. Jeez Louise. My voice sounds higher? Your voice sounds higher. Let me listen to my... It's higher because I'm stressed now. Because it's my computer... Stupid. Steam opens up. I have auto updates on, and so as soon as I open Steam, it tries to update like everything at once, and I always forget that it's gonna make my stuff crash if I do that. So it like opened everything up, and then everything crashed at once. So I'm opening Planet Zoo directly from the desktop, which should stop it from doing the auto updates. That was super weird. Yeah, sorry about that. Synchronizing Steam Cloud. Well, so Steam started up and it wasn't connected to the internet, and Spectrum was just being Spectrum. And what is on the ground back there? That's a plastic bag, just so y'all are clear. This is like 3D printed stuff on the ground. That looks like a towel, but it's a plastic bag. Well, I probably did. I was speaking really high pitched because I was annoyed that the thing was acting up like this. All right, let's go. It didn't crash, so I believe we're safe. Just to be safe, though, I will... Okay, Steam's not currently running, so we're fine. We're good. We're Gucci. So I ended on the think the music's a little bit loud, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna turn it down just a little bit, if that's okay with everybody. Is that better? I think it's a little better. Ah! What? Oh my gosh. Don't crash again. Don't crash again. Exit now. Exit now. Oh my gosh. Stream 1, Clem 0. That's what it seems like. Okay. I don't know what's happening right now. Everything's still working, it looks like, but plans are just being difficult. Worst case scenario, we do a Phasmo stream. Or Forewarned stream, because the new... I'm about to freak out. I'm getting annoyed. I feel bad because people are trying to watch it and then it just freaking dips out on me. For no reason. You see me? You're actually a pretty frequent visitor here. Okay, I'm gonna do it one more time. I'm gonna end the stream. I think I know what the issue is. I'm gonna end stream. Unless it... Well, actually, I'm gonna leave it. I'm not gonna end stream. I wanna leave it. If it disconnects again, I'm gonna not stream to YouTube. And I'm just gonna stream to Twitch. But if it continues to freak out on me, then I'll just wind it up. So annoyed. All right. So we have all the otters. So we can go like this. I'm gonna put a sign right here, I think. I think it needs a sign. Alright, let's get this going. I mean, I think this worked out, because you got a nice little pathing here. This is like the path to the exhibits for workers. Do I not have a bed for these guys up here? Oh, I don't think I put a bed up here. I could put some hardcover in here for them. I didn't actually think about that. Let's do that real quick. It's a little bit bigger than I want it to be. Maybe do it like this. I don't think that ruins anything. That doesn't ruin the aesthetics of it, I don't think. Double check the habitat. They can get in everything. They have access to all the water. Perfect, 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 perfect. I don't know why I was having technical difficulties at the start. Yeah, I really like how this habitat turned out. Right now it just kind of loops back around. So maybe we expand it a little bit. I feel like this turned out really well. I really like how that turned out. I'm trying to think of how I want to do this. Do I want to work on the expansion that goes this way a little bit? I kind of want to dress this up, make this entrance look a little bit better than it does. So I think we'll do that. I think that's the play right now. This is just to separate this from the entrance. So you got, like, you walk in, maybe we'll have like a big sign here, like a mural or something. Because I can still do another 2 sections of walls here. Do like a big like brick mural that says like welcome. Have like an exit signs here, entrance signs here. With the restaurant there. Yeah. I just feel like we need something here. Maybe like a small habitat. Put in a Piggly Wiggly. I could do some pigs. That could look good. I could do... Here's the thing. I could do a habitat right here. Is the thing. But the problem is people will walk up here and look at it. So I don't really want that to happen. Okay, what is this? Why is this here? Maybe just flowers? I want to have structures, I think. Because what I'm going to do, I'm going to put a mural here. Just like with like on the wall stuff for the animals. And stuff like that. Because right now, if you walk in, like this just looks kind of boring. It's kind of flat. So I don't know if we put like what we put here. But I think maybe a building would look good, honestly. Let's do 3D. Because it's 3D printed, so. Let me just see how. Oh, I hate that I gotta do this. Gotta click on this. And let's. This is its own category? That's part of that. Why is it like that? Oh, because it's not the same height? Wait, what? Why is it either taller or shorter? I can't, like, line it up. What? What? It looks like 3D printed wall, but you notice how it's, like, dropping? Like, I should just be able to line it up with this one here. But see how, like, there's a portion of it that's underneath the ground, a decent amount, and then it goes like this. That doesn't make sense to me why it's doing that. Because it should be lined up like this, because then all the things line up. It's not lining up now because of this stuff. Okay, can I turn off the snap? It's snapping. Control D. See how it's like snapping underneath ground but not to ground level? That's kind of weird, because then it doesn't line up and it looks odd. I might not, I don't think I can snap it to this. I also have to manually line it up. Because it's like not even lined up correctly. What is going on with this? There we go. I fixed it. You gotta judge the grid height. I think maybe we have like a shopping center in here. I think it'll look good. And so for now I'll put these here, but I'm going to... Yeah, we had pizza, it was good. We watched the Netflix series The Mole. I'd watched the original show way back when Anderson Cooper did it, but they just did a revamp on Netflix, so it was really good. Okay, so let's go ahead and delete this wall, and this wall. He's doing it again. And so maybe we then take this. Guest facilities, we'll do merchandise because I don't really have a lot of merchandise storage. Hat's fantastic, just a memento. Looney Balloons. I don't have a Looney Balloons yet. I don't think we have a Hat's Fantastic. Oh, but I don't want it to connect there. Yeah, that's an issue. Oh, yeah. I definitely don't want it to connect there. No, yeah, no. We don't want that. Because, look, they're all just walking in from the side now. No, yeah, don't want that. Don't want that. Hello, Bailey. How you doing? No, we don't want that either. Ugh, I didn't think this through. Because people are just going to... Look, they're walking off the path to do that. That's just not gonna work. Playing some Planet Zoo today. Maybe this is like a... I don't even know. I don't even know what's up here. Sounds like fun. Yeah, well, we've just been working on like this, trying to do a little bit more realistic. I want to make this look a little bit better than it does. And maybe put a couple more sun bears in here. There's only 2 in here right now. So maybe put a couple more. I don't know. But we worked on all this yesterday, so we have like this nice little tiger viewing habitat. Really fun. And then we have like this Monkey Island habitat, which people seem to like. So I have not played the new Phasmophobia update. Lots going on right now. No, you're fine. No worries. Bailey, we need to play Phasmophobia. Or, Forewarned. I definitely want to play Forewarned. The new update looks really good. Here's the issue. It wants to connect. So maybe I just make this a staff building. I think I just make it a staff building. It's I think it's called the Abomination Trailer. I think I leave this for now. I need to make this into something. I don't know what yet. Maybe it's just like a hollow shell for now. I could like... You know, it'd be kind of cool, actually. And I think it's doable. Okay, let me try this. Let me see if I can do it. Okay, we go here. We go wood. Right? Also Labyrinthine. Oh, they come up with a new chapter? Okay, it's obstructed. It's so dumb. It's obstructed only because there's pathing beneath it. Does it need to be higher? Oh, if it's higher, it works. Yeah, okay, so if it's higher, it works. That looks scary. It does. It looks really fun though. I don't know why. I like Forewarned a lot more than I like Phas. Why is it doing this to me? Let me do half wall. Yeah, half wall's gonna be it. I realize it's punched out a little bit, but that's just so I can get the match here. I think I still do this. I'm thinking, what if this is a restaurant? Like kind of like a multi-tier restaurant that over... The problem is this is such a small habitat. I don't know. Let me see if I can get this. I do like this idea. Because it's definitely doable. Because if I put it here, I think I could make it work. Let me go here, here. It's obstructed. I can't do it there. Atlanta grid. I can definitely do. That's the thing. I can definitely do it there. I don't want to do it there. Don't want to do it there because it's going to disconnect if I do it there. Facilities. What's it doing that? I don't know why it's stacking like that. I mean, it could just be a nice sitting area, honestly. It doesn't have to be anything crazy. I could just do it like this. Grid height. Just have it like here. Let me see if people walk in from the side. That's the only thing I don't want them to do. I don't want them to walk in from the side. I might delete that. As long as they don't walk in, I might be okay with it if they don't just walk in normally. Okay, I think we'll do this. I think we'll do this. Hey, you know, unlock concrete walls. We're looking for so long, can't find them concrete barrier walls. How to unlock them? You mean like in franchise mode, or what? What do you mean? So I'm playing in creative mode right now. So obviously I can just type in concrete. And I can get concrete walls. What is your question specifically, Sony Foods? For those of you that are watching on Twitch, I'm just talking to the YouTube. In franchise mode, yeah. Unfortunately, I do not know. I think I have seen it before. It's part of research rewards, I believe. And so you have to like find them in the research center. I think I can check on here. That's a good question. I haven't played franchise mode but for once, but let me go and throw this down real quick. I've already done all the research, so actually I don't really need to check that. Facilities, education, transport. Streaming on YouTube too? Yeah, so I started streaming on YouTube. Oh, Habitat concrete walls? Yeah, you just research the concrete walls for the habitat. I think you just research them. That's how you do everything. I'm pretty sure. I haven't played franchise mode in a minute. Bailey, you've played franchise mode for the habitat concrete walls. It's just researching them, right? Yep. Yeah. So you just have to research them in the research section. So you just like, I would search what you want to have, and then you can find them in there. I think you have to like get a certain amount of like points or something like that to actually unlock it. But you should just be able to like type it in and find it. I'm pretty sure. I think so. I think most of the stuff's pretty straightforward. Oh, you have a play to go. Go to zoo and research. Yeah. What Bailey said, Sony. So you want to have a research center first. So it is. Which one is it? It's the one with the flask. And you can. I think Bailey needs more. Yeah, need to go to zoo and research. So do that, and then research, which is. Oh, I'm dumb. I need to back to put it down again. So it says go to zoo and research. You get to your research center, so we'll just get a generic one, right? Throw it down here. You go to zoo, which is this bottom left tab. Click here. Yeah, no problem. And then you should just be able to do it. I need a workshop too. So you need to research, and you need a workshop too. And then I think you should just be able to do what Bailey said and pull it up. It's been so long since I've done franchise mode. Let me see. Mechanic research. Habitats. No, that's not it. I have not done it in so long. No problem. Bailey, you're the best. Barriers. I think it's here. Yeah, concrete barrier. Right here. Barriers, yeah. So it's mechanic research, mechanic research, and then barriers, and then you get them right here. Wow, yeah, I haven't played franchise in so long. My franchise zoo collapsed because I spent so much money decorating things. It was wild. I really wish I could make this into a restaurant. That's what I really want to do. I wonder if I can... I have so many franchise zoos. I've seen some awesome franchise zoos that I think would be fantastic. Like what's on YouTube? Delaney Designer. Oh my goodness, her zoos are so good. Her franchise zoo is so good, but it's where. Oh, so you think I should delete a path up here? I was thinking maybe I could put the restaurant up top. I didn't mean to delete the path in here. Actually, yeah, I could try to do that because nobody's even going to this hot dog stand. That's a good point. Nobody is currently going to this hot dog stand. Facilities. I do want to connect to this though. I think the problem is the spacing. It might look good if it's up here though. So let me put it up here real quick. And see if this, maybe a second story restaurant might be better. Oh, I was in this. Restaurant. Okay, there we go. Because what? It has to be... some reason it's been doing this grid height thing. I have to keep turning it down. It's like jumping randomly. Because if I do it like this... it could potentially work. I can reconnect this path. Align to grid, blah blah blah. There you go. You guys aren't trapped anymore. You guys are fine now. And can I, if I can extend it this way, do I have the vertical ones or do I have this one? Yeah, there we go. Okay, why can I put one here? Okay, let's delete this real quick. There we go, do it there. Floating restaurant. Well, I'll put supports down. I just think it would look cool to have like a restaurant up here. I'm trying to get a little bit more creative with like, as opposed to everything being like one level. Oh my goodness, I gotta adjust the grid height again. Oh, that's too high. Okay, can I lower this down just slightly? And grid height, just reset again. Goodness gracious, why is it doing this to me? Perfect. And so what I think is I'll do 3D, or not even, I'll probably just do like wood beams going straight down, or maybe even rock. So maybe like, I'm trying to think of how I want to do this. I definitely don't want to do that. 3D. No, not like that. Let's do this. So it fits in, it lines up there to those. So we'll do this all the way across like that. See, it lines up to that one, so I can do... So maybe I do the half one. See, because I'm doing it at height, it's throwing everything off a little bit. So maybe I do this one just regular. I'm trying to figure out how I want to do this. Let's see. Let's just go in and finish the building real quick. I'm just gonna double stack the wall. That should be fine. Just to hide, just to hide this. Okay, why are you guys all... Oh, there's going to be a queue. Oh, I didn't think about this. There's going to be a queue that's going to form here. Ah, I really like this idea, though. Maybe I save this idea for a different thing, and I just make this a sitting area. I think maybe I just save this. I think I just save it. And I make this a sitting area. I think it's a good idea, but I think I save it. I think it's a good idea. I think it's a good idea, but I think I save it. Oh, come on. Don't do this to me. The grid. We go here. Because what I wanted to essentially do is make the entrance look better. So this is currently the entrance, right? So it's not the prettiest. So I want to put some arches here. I want to put a mural here. This is technically the entrance, technically the exit. So let's go ahead and actually do this. Let's just do signs. Okay, that's not the one I wanted. Where's the flagpole one? Is that how you spell entrance? Do I know how to spell? I don't know if I know how to spell. Enterance, right? Oh gosh. Wait. ENTRA. So I need to. Okay. We will talk about that. I think it's just the exit. I misspelled it. I misspelled it. I misspelled entrance. Okay, so I got a little staff stuff here. That was a joke. Yes, I know how to spell. 100% a joke. I think I put an info booth here. I think I take these rocks out. If I put a bunch of info stuff here, it actually might end up looking pretty good. I mean, if I do like a big archway here also, that could look really good. The problem I run is these are not in the same grid, so that could end up looking pretty weird, but let me try it. Let's just see what it looks like. Oh, I wish that there's some connecting arches. Here we go. Am I like not in line with it? Okay, I was about to say. Okay. So it doesn't really line up there at all. Good to know. What about this one? It only lines up on that far end. Okay. Trying to figure it out. What if it's something I just need to figure out later? I'll figure it out later. I'll figure it out later. This is just the zoo entrance. It doesn't look great. General props. We want decals, I guess. No, is it stickers? Let's see. I guess just everything? Yeah, here we go. This is what I wanted. Let's see. I'm getting too fixated on that. Oh yeah, I'm getting too fixated. Let's focus back on this. Do I have a... I don't have a reverse one, do I? Because what I want is one that comes out. I don't think I can rotate it that way, though. I can do it this way, I suppose. Okay. Do it in this view. Wait, what? Why did I delete pathing here? Didn't do that. And we're gonna stick with what we've been doing, which is... I'll know it when I see it, because I've totally blanked on the name of it. Let's see... It's not this one. It's not Metalclad, I don't think. No, it's not Metalclad. Oh my gosh, it's not even in the grid. Why did it select from the grid? Oh man, which one was it? I totally blanked on which one it was. Well, let's go ahead and do... I do want to do... glass for the patio. Can I have it a little bit lower? Okay. Let's see. It's metal plank. Oh, here it is, this one. No, that's not it. It looks just like it for a second. It's this one. Yeah. There we go. We want columns. I don't need to do columns. I can just do wall. I can do the 3D wall with this on it, and I can just turn it and lift it up, and it should be fine.
Hey, it's Follow. Follow. It's a bot. Okay, I'm done.
Naughty, appreciate that follow. Thanks so much. Hope you're having a great Sunday. Wait, can I not get it to clip into this a little better? That's fine. There we go. You know what? If we have it like that, I think that's okay. Just to compensate for it, I'll just bump out this wall a little bit, and I think it'll be fine. I guess I can just do this. Oh, but it doesn't line up when I do that. Why doesn't it line up? What? That is odd. It should line up. Oh, there we go. Oh, because it's mostly underground. That's why. I was like, this should just line directly up. To right there. I don't know if I really need to. I will put a column out, but columns, I guess. I don't like using the columns because it kind of pulls away from everything. Oh, but I don't have to do that. I'm being so dumb. I can literally just turn it diagonal, and it'll be totally fine. If I turn it diagonal upwards, we should be good. Like, there literally shouldn't be an issue at all if I do it that way. So, we'll do it with, not East Asia ones, we could do it with... Painted brick column, no. Planet Zoo wood beam, I think, so not that one, that's too tall. But if I do this one... I think I'll just do 2 or 3. I'll do 3, maybe. So let's raise it up to this corner first. So it's in that corner. I click it, and I don't need to do any more after this. Advanced move, rotate, stuff like that. Oh, well, I'm silly. Maybe I should have done the long one. Oh, should I have done the long one? I think I need to do the long one. This is so much longer though. But I think I have to. What's gonna clip into the wall though? I'm trying to think about this. Okay, if I just do it closer, not to the middle, maybe that's what we do. I think that's what we do. This? I am not at a good angle for this. Advanced move. And I do Control D. Oh my gosh. I need to turn line to surface off. Perfect. And now I can just do this. Excuse me. Sorry. Try to do it in the middle. Bless you. Appreciate that. Okay, that kind of looks like it helps a little bit. Then just to solidify it. Okay, so it's tilted up slightly. D. Control D. Okay, we pull this one back to here. That looks believable, right? Or is that still sketchy? Does that still look sketch? I might not be able to avoid it. I just need to put towers in. Oh well. I was gonna try it, but it just looks too sketch. I'll also leave the other stuff there. Goodness gracious.
Sorry. Did you rush out quickly?
I'm streaming.
Yeah.
Just making sure that you are aware. Sometimes you don't realize I'm streaming and you walk in. With
Like yesterday?
yeah.
Thank you.
There you go. Make sure you came in clothed. It's a legitimate concern. You never know. She was about to say terms of service things that would get me in trouble. You gotta let her know. Gotta let her know. Okay. Let's decorate the inside of this. Ah, why are you guys doing that? Just walk around. Oh my gosh. So stupid. These people are so dumb. People are so stupid. Should I clip pockets where I can just put it on the background while you talk about stuff? Well, most of what I talk about is being like, that's stupid. This is dumb. I don't know how entertaining that is. You know, there's so many podcasts out in the world now. Is the thing. It's just like it'd be so difficult to do that because it's just so hard to get traction. Okay, let's do a trade center. There's no windows on the trade center. No, staff room, let's see. Obstructed, I can't do that. I don't care about those people. Oh my goodness. Fair enough. You know what I truly want to do? I want to play Phasmophobia. I want to play Labyrinthine. I want to play Forewarned for Halloween. I want to play some Halloween games. But the Halloween pack for this does drop pretty soon. So I'm kind of torn about that as well. Okay, I need to make this an exit too. I need to make this look like an exit. Thanks for visiting. I don't know. It's just a pet. You have to. I'm not good at like bringing stuff up. That's the issue. Like I have opinions. I just don't like keep track of them. I don't have things that irk me. Like I'm not like constantly like, oh, you know, this really bothers me. I think about it a lot. It's just when I hear something that bothers me or that I don't agree with, I'll tell you. But I don't like care enough to bring it up for the most part. If that makes any sense. It's just not something I like actually care about enough to bring up per se. Okay, I'm going to kind of delete this path here and make it wider. Okay, let's do 8-meter path. Because that actually seems to fit a little bit better. .3D. If I just do it in big letters up here. Line to surface. The husband came out as having a husband last night, and he abuses her. It's sad, but people are mostly mad she lied about being single. It's also an interesting thing to share over stream. I don't know why I get me have an opinion on things. Who's the biggest hot tub streamer right now? I don't even know who that would be. Check my search history. Have I looked her up before? Oh, I've definitely heard about her, yeah. Why are there random pieces of path deleted? That's just an interesting thing to do over stream. No. It's a lot of work. Is Bailey still here? Or did Bailey leave? What is this conversation left? Bailey ditched on us. I feel like my entrance is lacking here a little bit. What do you think? Very flat, and we got high levels here. I'm gonna build this up, kind of do like the rock facade walls that you see at a lot of zoos. And I like how this turned out, but I do need to put some floors in right here real quick, just so it doesn't look as weird. What is your opinion on that, AJ? Do you actually think zoos are even ethical? Yeah, depends on the zoo. I'm a big proponent of like zoo conservation. It's a really big way that like animals are saved from like extinction, so like that is the repopulation stuff that they do. So I think zoos play like a major part in conservation efforts. Like, yeah, is there some bad zoos? Yeah, there's some zoos that are not that like fun to go to. But I would say most American zoos, like, they are pretty strict about like what they have to be and do. So I would say North America zoos, like United States zoos, are pretty strict on that stuff. I know there's some good zoos in the UK, but it depends on where you're at. There's obviously some really unethical zoos around the world, but I would say that North America does a really good job with all that kind of stuff. Well, like I said, it depends on the zoo you go to. I've been to plenty of zoos that are like really nice, have habitats big, open. There's a lot of research and breeding programs being done. Like, it is what it is. But I feel like you're just asking me a question to see if you can get a interesting answer from me. But the reality is, zoos are, for the most part, in the United States, like, they're pretty ethical, and they do a lot for conservation. So I mean, you know, at a certain point, you gotta kind of realize that while, yeah, these animals are quote unquote like in cages. I mean, they're in habitats like this. Like, this is not a bad place to live, you know? So there's lots more to consider, just like, oh, it's unethical to have them in cages. It's like, it's more than that. Okay, I feel like this is what's bugging me. This is obvious. I think the exit works, like, it's where people can exit. The entrance, I feel like I need more going on here. I think this needs to be grander, a little bit bigger. It may just be honestly, it might just be as simple as doing this, as extending this roof over. It might just be that simple. Because then all you really have to do, oh my gosh, I didn't mean to do that, is build this up, and then I want to do another habitat after this. Yeah, zoos are great. If I could work at a zoo, I 100% would. I don't quite have the. It's not hard to become a zookeeper. You just have to interview well and show like you have necessary skills to learn. But so I would do like that. But the thing is, it doesn't pay a lot, and you have to work a lot. So you'd have to be doing it for a while. And what I can do is I can put I could do like another tier level here, roofs, and make it just look like it's part of it. I can put a big welcome sign here. I mean, I had applied to it, to the local zoo that's in the city that I'm in. I didn't get the job or anything like that, but you know, I was a candidate, but I didn't get the job because there's more qualified people out there. You see, have money now. That's true. I do have money now. All right, I'm trying to figure out this entrance a little bit. I want it to look good, so I think I can take this now. We go asphalt roof up here, and just have it like a 2-tier. So I gotta be careful there, because this turns into that. So. And what we can do here, wall, it's like a good zoo, right? I'm trying to figure out how I want this done. What if I do it like this? And make like some false ticket stands. It's like we delete these. Let's do this. Double. I could go like this, and I could just bump it out a little bit here to cover that up. $3D. And we could do. Try to center it. Does this spell tickets? Oh, I don't know spell tickets. It's CK, right? It's CK, isn't it? I'm stupid. There we go. My brain like turns off sometimes, I feel like. Tickets. That's a better word for you. I do struggle sometimes with easy stuff. I feel bad about that. Okay, let's put props in here. Feel good selling tickets to profit off all your animals. Oh my gosh. You're being ridiculous now. Absolutely absurd, AJ. It does feel good that I can make money to help them in the future. Let's see. It's a very big screen. Still a very big screen. Wow, 4-meter screen. Okay. Okay, I think I need to have a little bit more color now. How big are these? I can do. No, I don't want to do those. If I can do a line of them, I'll do them. There we go. Okay, so let's not do that. Let's do potted plants right outside the windows and stuff. And we'll do blue. Oh, they're watching the advertisement through the window. That's kind of funny. Do ivy. Big blush. Big bush, you know it. Always. It's all about that big bush. Is it? I don't know. I don't know, actually. You proposed an interesting question. We'll have to do some research. AJ, do you like watching hot tub streams? I feel like this isn't the first time I've seen you talk about hot tub streams. At least not the first time I've heard you talk about it. Yeah, I do. What's the appeal to you? Is it just the drama? That is the chats. You moderated one for recently? Interesting. Like me and a very small minority of people who aren't totally cavemen-like. What's that have to do with with watching them? Do you just like seeing the absolute craziness that occurs in those chats? The absolute absurdity and vile language that comes out of this. Streamers are usually very good for an actual conversation. Fair enough. I can 100% believe that, because I would imagine their chats are just like obscene, like 80% of the time. That's kind of funny. That's interesting, actually. I wonder how that comes about. Enjoy the chaos. You embrace the chaos. I believe that. Okay, I think this kind of helped out a little bit. I definitely want to get like a sign up here. Probably like wildlife zoo or something. Or something like that. Can't remember if I told you or not, but she stands just off camera chair saying should we hop on in a sec. It's pretty funny. I do recall you saying that. That's literally insane. That's literally insane. Does some squats and logs out. Oh my goodness. That's absurd. It's so absurd. It's funny. It's so absurd though. It's just funny because that like legitimately works. Okay, I want to see what animal I want to do next. I'm doing Asian animals in this area for the most part. So we have our otter here, a walkway here. We can do a couple things here because we have a nice little like mountain here. We have map edge here. I could probably go into this and do like a cave. We do countdowns, squats, but whenever someone gets subs, whenever someone 7 goes up, back up in 5 seconds. Oh my goodness. How many squads? Well, I don't know how this works, AJ. see if there's any albino animals in here. There's 2 pale ones. I'll adopt this because that's kind of, it is a condition. Adopt and adopt. I'll get these. I'm not gonna put them in right now. I mean, I think it's obviously like the reason people got so upset to begin with, because it was kind of like they've obviously updated terms of service now, but it was like a clear violation of terms of service before. But they didn't really want to fight it, so it's kind of silly. But they saw it as a money-making thing, so I mean, I understand why they changed the rule. I don't actually care that much. I'm a big proponent of just following the rules that are you're supposed to follow on Twitch and stuff like that. Like, I'm not gonna go out of my way to break the rules because I want to do something. I mean, when it first started happening, it was a clear violation based on their current terms of service, but they've changed them now, so it doesn't really matter at this point. I don't think they should be able to advertise their OnlyFans or anything like that on Twitch. I think that's a little bit much. But as far as I know, most people don't. And I think that is currently not allowed, as far as I know. Well, it wasn't that violation. There's like a policy. I don't remember exactly what it was. Something about excess cleavage and stuff like that. There's like a thing in there that said it was a violation. I think they've changed it at this point. I actually didn't look into it too much, so I could be wrong, but I actually don't care that much. Again, not something I actually care about. Alright, let's do Asia. What could be a fun one to do in Asia? I could do a wild water buffalo. Could be cool. I don't think a polar. I guess a polar bear might be Asian. Depending on where it's at, I guess. To the castaway. That could be kind of cool. And I could do it like in here a little bit. Do flatten foundation. How I talk to people who I'm also maybe comments of how I talk to people who I might feel that way about. Oh yeah, fair enough. I mean, it's always, you know, I think only reason I don't really like it too much is because it doesn't attract like the viewers that Twitch necessarily wants. I don't feel like. I think it just literally, it does attract cavemen that are like already on like, you know, literally anywhere else. Like you're gonna see them on OnlyFans or any other sites like that. Like I just feel like it doesn't attract the people that necessarily you're gonna want on Twitch regardless, but because it doesn't encourage appropriate behavior. Because you can't tell me that those people get on there in their bikinis in like their hot tubs and don't expect that kind of attention. Like, that's what gets them views, that's what makes them money, and I get that. But there should be no surprise that that's what's actually occurring. I don't feel bad for them. Like, they're on there doing that, and they know what the reaction is more likely going to be. So I have no remorse for people that are like, oh, I just can't believe how everybody's talking. It's like, you knew that's what's going to happen. Like, I don't feel bad for anybody. Like, that's literally why you're doing it. Okay, so I think this turned out pretty good. And maybe we can transition to like an Africa area here. How much space do I have over here? A decent amount of space, honestly. A decent amount of space. I don't know if I'm gonna continue to go this way, but that could just be another way that I go. I mean, I don't. The thing is, like, she knows what her audience is, and she knows like they're all like that. So I don't know why there would be any addressing of trolls. So I mean, that just seems a little silly to me. I'm not gonna say that I approve or disapprove, but any type of like perceived disgust at somebody's behavior, it's like you're literally doing that for that type of attention from those type of people. Like, your odd audience for the most part is those type of people, for the most part. And that's not a surprise. That's a known fact. So I'm not saying those people are in the right that behave like that. I'm just saying it shouldn't be like ooh, I'm gonna get this person. It's like, oh, well, you know, they're the ones paying your bills, so you shouldn't be too surprised. Exactly. Yeah. Like, whatever. If you're gonna do it, then fine. I don't know why you would complain about it. Like, it shouldn't be a complaint. Because that's literally, like, you knew that's what was gonna happen. Okay. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do next. Like, I feel like I want to... This area is kind of, like, okay-ish. I don't really know what I want to expand to over here. Maybe we'll do some different. Fair play to her. Get the money. I guess. Like I said, I don't really have a strong opinion on it, regardless. Alright, I'm going to save this real quick. I'm not getting off when I want to save it because I don't want to risk it crashing on me. I do want to see if I have... I hope this doesn't crash my stream again. I really hope this doesn't crash my stream. I just closed out Planet Zoo. Oh, it might crash my stream. Okay, downloads. Don't download anything. We're good. I want to see if I have... like your shirt, my old school D&D shirt. That's a good one. I am a fan. Let's see. Do I have to do updates on this stuff? There is a 2 GB update on that. Annoyed. I'm annoyed that it did that. I'm annoyed. I'm annoyed. Ugh. AJ, don't hate me for what I'm about to do. dumb. I didn't hit the right thing. It just muted for you again. It's because it disconnects and it freaks out on me. I think I spelled forewarned wrong. Let's see. Gigi, can you change the title? My game's being weird.